Hello, my name is Jacob Watson, and this will be a short video over the parasitic disease malaria. So, what is malaria? Malaria is caused by a parasite that infects the female Anopheles mosquito and is transmitted through the mosquito's saliva when the mosquito bites a person. There are 5 different types of malaria parasites that are known to infect humans. The first is Plasmodium falciparum, also P. vivax, P. ovale, P. malariae, and P. knowlesi. The worst is P. falciparum. It's the most likely to be encountered in Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, and the most likely to cause severe symptoms and death. The other most likely to encounter with humans is P. vivax, and that's most likely to interact with humans outside of Africa. In 2020, the WHO estimated that there's 241 million cases occurred and 627,000 died as a result, most of these being children in Central to Southern Africa. So, how is malaria spread? It can only be spread to humans through the female Anopheles mosquitoes that have received the parasite from the blood of an already infected human. It can also be transmitted through a blood transfusion, organ transplant, contaminated needles, and through an infected mother to her offspring. It is not considered contagious because it cannot be spread through casual contact or sexually transmitted. So, what are the symptoms of malaria? Early symptoms include chills, headache, fatigue, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, flu-like symptoms mainly. Later stages, you may see anemia and jaundice, which is yellowing of the skin and eyes due to red blood cell loss. And that's what the picture on the right is depicting, the yellowish around the pupils in this person's eyes. More severe symptoms include organ failure, seizures, advanced anemia, bloody urine, kidney failure, and acute respiratory disease, which is severe lung inflammation and interferes with the lung's ability to transfer oxygen to the body. In humans, the malaria has a dormant liver stage once it's been infected, and they mature. Once the parasites mature, they move into the bloodstream, and they reproduce and grow inside of red blood cells. And this causes the red blood cells to burst and rupture once they become mature enough. The blood stage of the disease is what causes the more severe symptoms. Symptoms can be seen as early as 7 days after the person has been infected, or is up to 1 year after infection, which can make it hard to contain and detect. So, some of the treatment methods and preventative methods to protect against malaria and the spread of malaria. There are a multitude of preventative drugs for doctors working in high risk areas and also people that live in the high risk areas. Unfortunately, P. falciparum and P. vivax have developed resistance to the anti-malarial drug chloroquine, and the complexity of the parasite and its ability to evade the human's natural immune system makes it hard for scientists to develop a vaccine to work against malaria. The easiest method to protect against malaria now that we have is mosquito control and making sure that mosquito populations are low as they can be and away from large populations of people.